Krishna Arjun, hey, Jai.
Jai.
So when I just heard the blowing of conch shell as part of the yajna is happening there, well, that was reminded me of the blowing of conch shell that took place on this day during early morning hours at around sunrise time. And that transported me to Kurukshetra as I was hearing the blowing of conch shell. Of course, otherwise also for past several days and almost month we are kind of making trips between wherever we are and Kurukshetra as we are in the mood of this Gita marathon. We are studying and distributing Bhagavad Gita as it is. Okay. So what a day, Gita Jayanti day. Well, every word I say or sentence I say that reminds me of so much, and I wish to talk, but Hari Hari, I have only one mouth and I have only few minutes, so how much could I talk? So Gita Jayanti, so today was, this morning in fact, this is Mokshada Ekadasi day. The armies have assembled at Kurukshetra Dham, Dharma Kshetre, Kurukshetre, and Svetai Dhayai Yukte, Mati Shandane Sthito, Madhava Pandavaschaiva, Divyo Shankho Pradadmatu. And there you see, I mean this is Leela. Yeah, Krishna is performing his Leela in Kurukshetra today, and 17 more days he will be in Kurukshetra. But today's Leela is of a prime importance. Him speaking Bhagavad Gita. So he has come. He's riding the chariot. Mahabharat. Bhagavad Gita is part of Mahabharat, Bhishma Parva. And so the chariot is driven by the white horses. And so it's Mahati Shandane Sthita, it's amazing, beautiful, Adbhut chariot. And there are two personalities seated on that chariot, Madhav and Pandav. Madhav is Krishna, Pandav is Arjun, and they are Divyo Shankho. They have blown their transcendental conch shells. And then Arjun is, he's fired up. He wants to battle, fight. His blood is boiling. And he says, please, could you bring my chariot forward? Senayor ubhayor madhye ratham sthapaya me achyuta. Bring my chariot in between two armies so that I could see who is here, who wishes to fight with me. And so that is what Krishna did, brought the chariot forward. And then Krishna Pasya Etan Samavetan Kurun. Oh, you wanted to fight and you wanted to see who has assembled here to fight with you. So Samavetan Kurun, Kurus have assembled, and as Arjuna is seeing and also hearing, oh, Kauravas have assembled to fight with the Kauravas. I am also Kaurava, Kuruvamshi. And that has made all the big difference. Well, Krishna has Yogamaya into action, and Arjun is no more normal Arjun. And he says, Mukham Japari Sushrati, my mouth is drying up. Siddhanti Mama Gatrani, my body is trembling. Gandivam Sransate Hastat, and the Gandiv Dhanush is slipping right out of my hands. Oh, how could I fight? No, I can't fight. And he's crying, and so many things are happening to him, and he sat down, not willing to fight. Well, to such Arjuna, now he's going to begin his speech in second chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha Kalmashamidam Kuta. Where has this dirt coming from that you are talking about? And then the speech continues, and then those are the now 17 chapters of Bhagavad Gita. Ki Jai. Ya Swayam Padmanabhasya Mukha Padmat Vinisritaha. And Ya Swayam Padmanabhasya, Ya Gita. That Gita, Swayam Padmanabhasya, that Padmanabh, Parthasarthi, from his mouth emanated Bhagavad Gita on this day. So Gita took birth today from the mouth of the Lord. It has originated from the Lord. It is, so Bhagavad Gita is not different from the Lord, is part of the Lord. Bhagavad Gita is the Lord. And so Lord Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum, he has taken the position. Well, that is his eternal position. He is a guru, original instructor and guide and friend and philosopher of the entire human race, or generation after generation, and wherever they are, he is their, so many relations, master, their friend, their lover. Certainly he is a guru of the whole world. So here Arjuna is taking the position on behalf of all the living entities. Shishyaste aham shadhimam tvam prapannam. Now I am soul surrendered to you. Please instruct me. So Lord has spoken this Bhagavad Gita. Well, Arjuna is just nimitta matram, instrument, but we have to understand the purpose, the intention of the speaker, Sri Krishna, speaker of Bhagavad Gita. His intention is what I am speaking now. And Prabhupada, this is going to be, I am talking of dharma. I appear, dharma samsavanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. I appear to establish principles of dharma. Srila Prabhupada's laws of the Lord, and he's going to be talking of the law here during Bhagavad Gita. So Lord, what is he doing by speaking Bhagavad Gita? Is establishing dharma on this planet, and his word is a law governing the whole world and living entities' life. And he would like, and that is his intention, that for all the time to come, people everywhere should listen to this, read this, hear this. I know they are suffering, and why not? They must suffer because they have come to the wrong location. Dukkhalayam, I tell you, in Bhagavad Gita, I tell you, this is Dukkhalayam. Don't try to become sukhi, happy here in the place of suffering, but there is another place. Yad gatva na nivartante tad dhama paramam mama. So Lord, in fact, by talking this Bhagavad Gita, He is extending invitation to all His living entities, all His parts and parcels. They are His, we are His. Not Indians only or Hindus only. He is talking, addressing everybody. And for their benefit, please come back to me and live an eternally happy life. Otherwise, if you continue here, and He is instructing Arjuna that yogi bhava, yogi bhava, yogi bhava. And as we know in this world, the world leaders are propagating. What is the propagation? What is the message? Bhogi bhava, bhogi bhava. So this is anti-Gita propaganda, anti-Krishna propaganda. Hari Hari, and then you will suffer, and that is what we are seeing. So Lord said, okay, patram pushpam phalam toyam yomi bhaktya prayashati. This is a diet. You offer these items to me, and then you enjoy the remnants, prasadam. But if you don't become yogi, become bhogi and go for matanam, chickenam, and etc., and that is what happened right in Wuhan in China, in that big meat market, all sorts of meat mixed, and the corona was a product of that business, the meat, fish eggs selling, and then as a result the whole world is suffering. So isn't Gita the solution? Patram pushpam phalam toyam. Be happy. Matanam chickenam, suffer. And that is what is happening. Gita is a solution to all the problems of this world. World leaders should be taking note of this. And Krishna, when he spoke, he said, what I am speaking to you, Arjuna, Rajarashayo Vidu, the saintly kings, they should listen to this, and accordingly they should be governing the governments. They could have astra in one hand, but they have to have shastra in other hand. Your shastra should be guided by the shastra, and that is Bhagavad Gita, spoken by the Lord on this occasion of Bhagavad Gita. And Lord has said this should be propagated, Bhagavad Gita teaching should be propagated, spoken and understood. Evam parampara praptam. And that does not happen. In disciplic succession is not followed, and anyone and any Tom, Dick and Harry wants to comment and speak on Bhagavad Gita and mislead, and that is what is going on. We are celebrating Gita Jayanti Day. Krishna was there on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, but not the Kurukshetra means the body, and the five Pandavas are the virtuous, good qualities, and the Kauravas are the bad qualities. This is not talking of, not that Krishna was personally there and the battle happened. A lot of people do not believe in this. Even Mahatma Gandhi had no faith in the fact that Krishna was on Gita Jayanti Day, was in Kurukshetra, and he personally spoke this Bhagavad Gita. And like that, all those who talk and write and comment, and there are hundreds and thousands of virgins in the market. But as Arjuna became devotee, finally after hearing Bhagavad Gita, are those listeners and readers of different editions, are they becoming devotees? No, but we know, since the Bhagavad Gita as it is has been published and is being propagated and distributed widely, now we have hundreds and thousands of devotees on the planet. I think we are organizing this Gita Yajna in Kurukshetra and celebrating World Gita Day on this day in Kurukshetra. I may not get time to say that, but as it has come to my mind, I think we should be celebrating this day every year in Kurukshetra Dham ki, year after year after year. the BBT should organize this celebration in Kurukshetra, World Gita Day. Yeah, this is my humble suggestion, and I wish we could celebrate every year. Why not? And that's where the Krishna Arjun temple is also being built. Srila Prabhupada wanted a temple, Krishna Arjun temple. This concept also of Krishna Arjun temple in Kurukshetra is Prabhupada's, our founder Acharya's wish and will. And if our Sakshi Gopal and Gopal Krishna Maharaj, if they could also complete the construction, well, it's taking time. Several years they had been working, and I just heard in a couple of years, so why not maybe 2 years from now, if we could also open the temple, Krishna Arjun temple on Gita Jayanti day, that would be wonderful. So we have assembled here, not many, but on behalf of us, we have Sakshi Gopal, I understand Gopal Krishna Maharaj and others have assembled in Kurukshetra, and I think we are there also to announce the book distribution scores for the pleasure, like every day in the temple, ISKCON temple, temple president or Sankirtan leader gets up and says, for the pleasure of their lordship, Sri Sri Radha Partha Sarathi, and for the pleasure of Srila Prabhupada, today's book distribution scores. So like that, today we are here in Kurukshetra making announcement for the pleasure of Krishna Arjun and Srila Prabhupada that we have made this target. Of course, the theme is live to give, otherwise you are dead. If you are not living for giving purpose, you are not living, you are dead. So you live to give, and if you keep giving, you may live long, or you will live forever Krishna conscious life. So we are here to announce and take further blessings and empowerment from the Lord, from Kurukshetra Dham, if there's a shortfall. The target is 2 million Bhagavad Gitas this year. And as we heard from Vaisheshika Prabhu, I like to thank Vaisheshika Prabhu for his words of inspiration, not just now, but all the time. He's a big inspiration. Of course, Gopal Krishna Maharaj is a very big inspiration behind the book distribution, and the governing body commissioners are inspiring the world to distribute books. And Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when Krishna appeared as Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he said, I order you, Jare Dakho Tere Kaho Krishna Upadesh, Amar Agyai Guru Haya Tarai Desh. You preach the message of Bhagavad Gita, share Bhagavad Gita, Krishna Upadesh. So I am thankful for this opportunity to, almost be there in Kurukshetra as I'm talking and say a few words about Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki jai, Kurukshetra Dham ki jai, Sri Krishna Arjun ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Srila Prabhupada Transcendental Bhagavad Gita Jayanti Marathon ki jai, Gaur Premanande, Hari Bol.
Thank you so much, Maharaj, for your wonderful words of inspiration. It's always a pleasure to hear from Maharaj, so much charged up, so much pumped up, and always enthusiastic, full of enthusiasm. Thank you so much, Maharaj. Now we'll go to the live yajna at Kurukshetra.